Hello, everyone. Hope you all had a good Christmas and you weren't tempted too much. I was. So, this is obviously the update for the second week of the £100 challenge. Yeah, I mean, I was tempted quite a lot throughout Christmas. It wasn't, I was more tempted than I expected to be. I thought it was going to be fairly easy and straightforward, but it wasn't. Um, I wasn't so bad going through it, but I definitely had some chocolates. I definitely had some desserts. I definitely had a cake or two. So that's all in the space for a week. So you know what was going through my head. I was just like, oh my god, I'm going to make an absolute disaster of this weight loss. But I just have to keep going, and you just got to keep going for it. At this time of year, it is one of the most difficult times of year to lose weight, if not the most difficult time of year. There's just too many things that you get tempted by. I mean, how do you guys get on? Did you have a lot of people try to force drink on you, or cakes or sweeties or any of those sort of things? Did you get a lot of presents like boxes of chocolates and things like that? I know I did, and yes, I opened them, and I shouldn't have, but I did. Um, However, I think I've been okay over the past week. Overall, I mean, because considering the week, I think I've been okay. So yeah, the my walking I didn't do every day over the last week. Just had so much on, never got a chance to do it every day. But I did do it a few times, and I always made it over 2 kilometers, sometimes more. In fact, the walk I did today was exactly 5 kilometers. The walk I did yesterday was 5.1 kilometers. I'll have to say though, the walk today I found harder. The walk yesterday I found really easy. I just walked. I think stopped twice, um, just to make videos. That's as it happens. I put a video out yesterday. I don't know if you saw it. Just a brief update about what was going on. Didn't give away any results, but just to sort of let people know what I was doing. So yeah, that the first walk I did it was fine. Now the walk today I found a bit more difficult. Thinking about it, I did actually fast yesterday. I fasted all day until about 6 o'clock, I think, and then I had some dinner. I had a sausage casserole. Um, no dessert, nothing like that. It was just that, and that's all I had. Didn't have any snacks during the day or after it. So I'm not sure if it's because of the lack of calories I had yesterday. I felt things were harder to do today. Like I felt like a bit more tense in my legs. My back got a bit sore. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm not used to walking that sort of distances, because normally I've been doing sort of 2 to 3 max. I mean, and like I say, I've not been doing it every day, so I'm hardly surprised really. But anyway, I think as I go on, if I keep doing this every day, sorry, when I keep doing this every day, I'll eventually get used to it, and it'll all be good. So I'm okay. I almost stopped at 3 kilometers today because at that point I was kind of halfway around the walk. So the way I walk is I come to this section of the walk and I turn left and then come back a different way, and then I end up back in the same spot, and then I can go from that spot um, around the other way. So it's basically a figure of eight, effectively. And I could have stopped at that point, and I was tired, and I did think about it, but I just said to myself, no, I've got to just keep going. So I kept going, pushed myself forward. Glad I did. So, and I'll just have to keep that going, keep that mentality going, keep strong. So, hopefully you were all doing the same. Anyone who's trying to lose weight, hopefully you managed to keep away from all the rubbish. Maybe get a little bit of exercise in, and sort of work towards your goals. It's like I say, it's a horrible time of year to do anything. Just that's what the walking's taken care of there with the 5 kilometers the last couple of days. I think tomorrow I'll do 3 kilometers at least. This week's 2.5. I've got to do 2.5 kilometers at least every day, and I am going to go out every day this week for certain. And I'm pretty sure I'll do 3 or more, but 2.5 plus I've got to do really. So anyway, I'm not going to keep you. I'll tell you what I lost, or did I lose? Well, um, it's nothing short of a miracle. To be fair, I did think about Saturday, Sunday. I was thinking, oh dear, this is going to be a momentous gain here, just because I like I say, I had some chocolates and the desserts and stuff that I had during Christmas. Christmas Day itself wasn't really that bad a day for me. I mean, I did have some chocolates that day, and I had a dessert, but I didn't like it over. Sometimes at Christmas time I'll like have a couple of plates, 2 or 3 plates for the main meal. Go back and pile more on my plate. But I didn't do that this year. I just had the one plate, which is probably a normal thing to do, to be fair. Anyway, so yeah, here I am. I've got to the end of the week, and I've lost 1.4 pounds. It would have been better if it was 2 or 3, like, because that's my target is 2 or 3. But I'm pretty pleased with myself. 1.4 pounds is at this time of year. As I keep banging on about it being this time of year, but at this time of year, I'm pretty pleased with that. I didn't expect it, as I say, a couple of days ago. But I think just because I kept pushing myself and I kept convincing myself, no, I need to do this. I need to keep going. So I kept myself relatively healthy, in terms of the walking, in terms of the food that I was eating, out with the desserts and the chocolates and the cakes and all that stuff that I had earlier on in the week. So I think making up for it at the end of the week was, I really pushed myself, and I'm glad I did. So that's what's been happening this week. Next week, I'm just going to keep going with what I'm doing. I'm going to walk every day, as I just said. I'm going to keep my meal. I think I'm going to introduce more of this fasting. I think I'll fast. I think I'll probably fast every day. Not as much as I did yesterday, but I might do like 10 till 5 every day. I might eat within that time and then nothing outside of it. Or I can have water, black coffee, that kind of thing, outside of those hours. But I'll keep doing that. Maybe maybe one day or 2 of the days I'll do like a fast from 2 till 6 or something. And just see how that gets on. Just see how that when I do my result next week, I'll just see what effect it's had on it, and I'll take it from there. So that's my plan. Obviously it's Hogmanay, as we call it in Scotland tonight, New Year's Eve. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I won't be drinking. I don't drink now anyway, to be fair. And hopefully you're all going to go out and do something exciting, or be with family, friends, whatever, and have a laugh. But just, if you are trying to lose weight, just be careful. It's very easy to snack out in the party foods and drink more beer, but just do your best, and we'll see you in the new year. If you haven't started a diet yet, or you're thinking about it, or it's something you wanted to do, now's the best time to start. Why don't you just start? Come and join me. Just watch me every week, and join in. Hopefully, we'll together we can get there, and we'll lose the weight. However amount of weight it is you want to lose, 10 pounds, 100 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever it is. Come and join up. Come and join in. Just watch. Doesn't cost anything. Let's see if we can do it together. And just give us a shout in the comments if there's anything you think, or any questions that you've got, and we'll take it from there. All right. I'll see you next year.